y'all. We got up at 6 o'clock this morning, getting everything started. Thought we had about an hour and a half to get the car cleaned and packed before Leah woke up, and yeah, that didn't happen. We had about 45 minutes. So all we got done was a shower. Now everybody is trying to get ready for the day. She is in her high chair, getting ready to eat. Wide awake. Puppy is in there cleaning out the cooler that we have because it was a little dusty where it's been just sitting for a while. But I'm about to get the stuff ready, clean the car, and pack it, and then we'll be about halfway ready to go. Okay guys, we finally left the house and we're catching some breakfast because, you know, we left early, which has never happened before, but let's go ahead and make ourselves late. She's enjoying it though. So we'll catch her later as soon as we get back in the car. We are finally on our way. It only took an extra hour and a half, but that's okay. We're in no rush. It's my birthday, so we're just gonna take it easy and relax and have fun with it. But we have about two hours of driving in front of us, and at the moment we are currently stuck in front of a 18-wheeler. So, you know, that's always fun. We'll see how long it takes us. We made it. We're finally in the zoo and through the front gates and trying to figure out which direction we want to go. A little crowded and we're not really sure what we're doing just yet, but we're going to figure it out. So stay tuned. Oh my god, he's huge. Hi, babies. Oh, I'm so precious.
Oh, this one. I think this is the left one. I think that's what it is.
I don't see them. Where are they?
Whatever's over there in the corner.
What do we think about it, huh? Are we loving it? Yeah. Did we find another kitty? Huh? You haven't spotted this one yet. Look, up there. Look up there. Hey. Aaliyah, look up there.
Carnival.
There you go. You found it now, huh? Oh. I know it. You can't have them. This is what she's looking at, guys.
Probably.
She's loving the cats. But Daddy says no cats. We can't have cats.
Oh, we can get one of them. You want to?
Oh, we can get life-threatening
hey, there's
eating
one.
animals.
He's actually standing up on a rock.
Oh my gosh. Look how pretty, guys. Look at him. Oh my god. Oh, yawning face. Well, if my camera would focus, guys, you'd be able to see him.
That's why I got the fence up top. Like my bird.
There he is. Sorry. And then what is this?
A capybara. That's what it is.
Oh, look, it looks like a giant guinea pig.
Did you not hear what I just said?
Yeah, I know, but oh my gosh.
The world's largest rodent.
Why don't you tell us some of your unnecessary facts that you
I
know?
don't have unnecessary facts.
Unnecessary. No, you don't
I
have
know
any?
anacondas eat them.
Anacondas eat them?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's great. This is how she's reacting to them. She don't really know what to think. She's a little back and forth about it. I know this isn't a real animal, but look, it is made completely out of Legos. It took, to make this right here, guys, it took 133,263 bricks and 1,048.5 hours. That is dedication. Why don't you tell people just how much you love me, babe? Who am I related to?
I already said it.
Well, I didn't have the camera rolling.
You gotta wait and see.
Yeah, I am apparently considered a freaking toucan, if y'all didn't know. Okay? My wonderful, loving husband states that. Look at these awesome birds.
Another fly. They fan the tail fan. That's it.
Found it. That's what they're called. Right there. Oh my goodness.
It's not even gonna try to. Venezuelan.
Oh my goodness. What do you think, honey? You enjoying it?
No, she's ready for the next one.
Guys, this bird has a freaking mohawk. It's got a mohawk. Can you see it? Can you see it? There it is. How many birds can you spot? I don't know, I seen that one. Guys, we are in the cage with the birds. This is at the Memphis Zoo, and it's so amazing. Look at him. Where? Yep. We had to hire. Okay, I don't know about y'all guys, but I kind of feel like this reminds me of Madagascar, the penguin exhibit. I wonder which one's the leader. You see them? Are they not the cutest?
Anemone.
Ethan's talking Finding Nemo. I'm not sure she quite understands just yet. Look at them. Oh, you want it? Daddy said you can have a fish. You just can't have cats.
Tell how we feed our jellies and corals. One of 2 aquarists that keep the fish happy and healthy. All right. But when I say fish, I'm talking about more than just fish, because when you come to the aquarium, we have all sorts of different kind of animals. Like do you call anemones a plant or an animal? They're an animal that has plant cells living in their tissue, so the answer would be yes. And we have corals. Inside we have jellyfish. In the lion tank exhibit, we have live sponge, which is an animal. So when we think of animals, well, a lot of times we think of animals with backbones. All 76 acres of the zoo, that direction, is devoted to one category or phylum of animals, chordata, those with a spinal cord or backbone. But here in the zoo, here in the aquarium, we have about 6 different octopus, which is on his way. We have jellies and corals and anemones and sponges. So anyway, so you can imagine feeding all these different kind of animals is quite the challenge for us. I call it job security. So what we do to feed our jellies and our corals and anemones, they eat plankton. So we have our homemade plankton. You see this cone here, the bottom fourth or so is orange. That's baby shrimp that's hatched. So we hatch shrimp every day. I need a volunteer. I saw your hand first. All right, I was watching. So this I've pre-measured 4 tablespoons. Why don't you just pour these dry shrimp eggs into here? All right. Yeah. Try to keep the pan dry. Yeah. Tap it, get it all out. Tap it real hard. Oh yeah. All right. So these are brine shrimp eggs. These shrimp come from the Great Salt Lakes of Utah. When mama shrimp is swimming around and everything's fine, they just hatch. But if something's not right, not enough oxygen, too cold, too salty or saline, too salty water, they'll form this time capsule around the eggs called a yeast, and they float up on the beach. Water level goes down, so you got all these dry eggs up on the beach. Wait until next spring when the rains wash them down and they hatch and the lake fills up with shrimp again. It's a beautiful cycle. But you know what? They have found the African version of these eggs, mixed in with the desert sands, sealed in the Great Pyramids, 3,000 years old. Put them in salt water and they hatch. Oh, get out of here. Add some time capsule in it. All right? So, habla inglés? Yes? All right. I was hoping to practice my Spanish. So, 24 hours later, we get this. All right? Oh, I forgot my siphon too. Oh, I don't need it. I'll drain it. So, I pulled the air tube, which keeps it bubbling. I'll bubble those when I take them backstage here in a little bit. So, I pull the air line. Let the eggs that hatch, they float. The eggs that don't hatch or haven't hatched yet, they'll go down to the bottom. But this has been 2 days, so they're all hatched. So I'm going to discard the eggs that are down in the bottom, and I'm going to catch the orange cloud in my net and show you the homemade plankton. I'll turn this on. Wait till I get orange. Oops, excuse me. I didn't mean to splatter your shrimp. And I'll just catch these shrimp like this. Make sure. Alright. Hold this for me. Hold it in. Hold that right there and there. Alright, and I'm going to turn this off because I think we caught this foot all over shrimp. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So here, I've stained out the shrimp. So the 4 tablespoons of shrimp eggs. That looks like about 4 tablespoons of shrimp. Probably more. I'll put them in the salt water. This is salt water here. See if I can. They are like finely ground salt and pepper. A lot of plankton in the ocean is tiny. More tiny than this, actually. Matter of fact. So you can see that they get their legs all tangled up and they make bundles. But that's newly hatched brine shrimp. Speaking of size and tiny, the clownfish just laid eggs on the point of that rock. That's the little male clownfish. He's fanning them and mouthing them and making sure nothing lands on them that'll infect them. Patch of salmon-colored eggs. But when those clownfish hatch in about 10 days, they're about the size of the end of your eyelash. If you were to clip off the tip of your eyelash, that's how big the fish are. So can you imagine how small their food has to be? Woo.
How do you keep up with all the ones that are having eggs and stuff? Are you able to, or?
I have not been able to raise these yet. These eggs are on a rock that I cannot take out. But if they lay on a rock that I can take out, I have a nursery set up in the back.
Okay, so y'all take
But
care
I
of
think
them.
the problem is, out here, they hatch at night, and I believe these lights stay on all night. It messes up the day-night cycle. So it's a trial and error. So my next trial run is to cut these off. Maybe they'll hatch.
Okay.
Clownfish are interesting. They always hatch at night. They have a little droplet of oil somewhere on their nose, and they float up to the surface because of it. So when they hatch, they go up to the surface, and they spend about 10 days in the ocean's current as plankton, eating microscopic plankton. Then after about 10 days, they drop down, always at night, to find their host anemone. Out of the 300 or 400, if the ones that happen to find their anemone that night, they live. If not, something eats them up in daybreak.
Got it.
And all baby clownfish are hatched as males. So they turn into females later in life. Because any given anemone probably already has clownfish there. So a little baby clownfish has to wait his turn and grow and go through several females. But eventually a female will die, and the male, called a super male, or breeding male, under her will become the next her, the female, and then the next smallest male spawns with her. When she dies, they always have this rotation. What's the trigger that makes them remain males? It's badgering. So the female shows aggression towards all the smaller ones. Okay? And so that aggression, the males will curve their body and kind of quiver. There's no bloodshed, but that's enough to make him stay a male his whole life. But when she dies, there's going to be one male that doesn't have anybody to show aggression. And that lack of aggression hormonally triggers something, and he becomes a heart. So, all right, so I'm going to feed some of these shrimp. I'm going to feed some of these shrimp to my freshwater babies. You asked me how I keep up with all my babies. Mm-hmm. Well, I got saltwater babies and I got freshwater babies. But this will live about an hour in freshwater. So I'm going to dip some of these shrimps out like this and put it in this freshwater. And I'm going to feed these to some babies that I have in different tanks that I know are ready for them. One of which you can watch eat. It's right around the corner. We had some convict cichlids illegally confiscated, shipped from Costa Rica and confiscated here at FedEx, and Tennessee Wildlife Game and Fish brought them to us to hold for trial or court or whatever, and then they say we can have them. So I've got some cichlids that have had babies, F1 generation. You can call wild caught to give birth to the F1 generation. I'm going to feed them some of these. Can you see them darting around there? They're actually alive. If you got good young eyes, you can see them. Yeah, they're all alive. Thousands of them. Yeah.
And that's what the whales live in. A lot of the whales, that's their main food source, and it is
plankton,
Yeah.
but there's a larger plankton called krill that they eat. Same color, but they're a little bit bigger. We do have krill, and we thaw it out, and we feed it to our.
That's not much bigger than those, though.
Well, they're about that
Oh,
big.
that big.
Yeah. They start off small,
Yeah.
but the baleen, the teeth to the whales,
Yeah.
that will probably go through it. But they would catch
Like a
the
filter, yeah.
They would catch the larger adult krill.
Thanks, man.
All right, so I'm gonna feed some in here and here, and then my jellies, and some baby fish, and you can watch them eat.
What do you think of the fish, baby? What do you think of them fish? Uh-huh. In the aquarium, we have a lot of Nemo references, just so y'all know.
We used to have one of them Oscars back there. See that?
Uh-huh.
It was about that big whenever he died. Stingray. What it says.
He's a happy guy. Peekaboo.
I don't know what kind of cat that
Look,
is.
he's playing peekaboo, babe. Watch it. Bye-bye.
There's the younger model.
Sunbathing at its finest. He is loving the warm weather. This little guy will turn into the really big guy that we've seen.
I already got the length with him, he's just gotta get the size.
Oh, he sees me. Guys, wouldn't want to meet him in the wild.
They're actually the most aggressive now all over.
What are you doing, beautiful?
Oh, let's get up to hot.
Aaliyah. There's something moving on his stomach. Did you not see that just moved?
The horny snake. Actual name, Gaboon Viper.
Yeah.
To be a viper. Oh, got the king cobra.
We might have to wait to see him. No, you can't. There's his hair.
He ride there.
Oh, no.
The bad mama jammer right there.
I don't want to be messed with. That's not the horned lizard, I don't think. He's not horny.
No, wrong one. There he is, right there. Look at him. Got a crocodile monitor. AKA fancy looking Komodo dragon. And in here, we got
A dwarf crocodile. Look at his mouth. Oh, he's so cute.
we got a crocodile. Yeah, big hog. American alligator. Which a lot of people know him from Swamp People. This is a small one.
Look at him, Olivia.
Mm-hmm.
Big. Catch it on the video.
And she's all about them once they get in there with them.
We've got a water baby.
Mhm.
She can't help it. She don't understand. You would be a midnight snack for that baby. Good morning. You see it down there? It's moving. In case y'all can't tell, this is a snapping turtle. This is its head. That's its shell. Guys, we are entering the pandas, and that is what I come for. I love freaking pandas. Just so y'all know. Just so y'all can be prepared for that. I love pandas, okay? Be ready. Oh, look at him. Look at him over there. He's marching down. Is he not the absolute freaking cutest thing ever? Oh my. Hi, baby. Oh, babe, I want it. Guys, I'm not even kidding. If I could take this little guy home, I so would. Like, I love freaking pandas.
Hey, you say little guy, give him a couple months, he'll be bigger than both of us.
Look at it. Oh, look at Leah. Look, it's a panda. It's a panda bear, baby. Can we have him? No. Finally taking a break. I think we've made it maybe halfway through it, and it's time for lunch. I am starving, and so is this little chunk monk down here, and then this one gets cranky if he doesn't eat, so we need to keep him happy, right? A patty cake, a baker's man, wrote him up, I wrote him in a bed. Good job. Again, patty cake, a baker's man, wrote him up, throw him in a van. Well, we're hoping that she will eventually lay down and take a nap, but at the moment, she's not. We are looking at the monkeys. As I would call it, Ethan's natural habitat. Little guy, what are you doing? He's eating. Hi, how are you? Look, Aaliyah.
What's that?
What is that, huh? What do you think? Yeah, hi. Say hello. He's the male. And that one's eaten. He's scary looking. He's so far away. Look at him. He's hot. He's hiding under a blanket. My camera isn't wanting to work for the focus here, guys. I tried. The more I zoom, the blurrier it gets. I'm sorry, I can't get a better picture. Oh, look, there he goes. These are the black and white lemurs. He's hiding in the shade over there. There's some otters as well, but we can't find them.
There's a lizard.
Well,
There's a common yellow lizard. But
oh, look, just some natural life right there. Yep. The things we can find in the zoo. I thought we were walking in to see a hippo, and this is not a hippo, but this is what we're greeted by whenever we walked in. Hang on, I'll show you. This is what we found whenever we walked into what was supposed to be the hippo exhibit. Look how big he is. Oh my goodness, guys. Look how big he is. We found them. We found the hippos. He's got a tusk out of his mouth. Someone wants to say hi. Someone wants to say hi. Guys, I called these things a freaking, what did I call it? Gazelle? Yeah, they're not gazelles, guys. They're antelope. Just in case y'all wanted to know, because I sure as heck didn't. I know, I seen him. Look at the baby. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, he was probably over there at the feeding area. We have made it to the safari park. They have the cutest little giraffes because, I mean, they got 2 new babies just a couple weeks ago. So, they're just absolutely perfect. I took a picture to show y'all how big they are and who's who. So, if y'all can spot them in the video, comment below. We're keeping her in the shade, making sure she stays cool. As you know, baby and the heat don't go good together. Yeah, I know. Next we'll be looking at the elephants. Aaliyah, leave it alone. What?
I guess that one didn't want to share his food.
They're waiting to eat. She's got the barrels hanging up top. Aaliyah, I love you.
Yeah, I think she already sees the bear. There he is. I got like a 7-foot.
Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. We're finding the bats, and she's kind of freaking out. She doesn't know what to think of it right now. Here's Daddy. What's in there?
I see it, but I don't see it. If you understand.
Yeah, I see it moving over there, but I don't know what it is.
It's this thing.
I don't think we're gonna be able to keep y'all guys in here. We'll update you on the outside. We made it, guys. We're still alive. We made it through the entire zoo with only one meltdown. One meltdown. Fantastic. We are all tired. We are all hot. We all need a nap. Right now, though, we have to fight this traffic to get out of here, and then we are on our way home. So, I hope y'all enjoyed the zoo as much as we did. I hope that my camera didn't screw it up too bad, and we will see how it goes. Come back next Monday, and I'll tell you about the bank. So, y'all have a great rest of the day, and